Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and this is going to be a quick review on a new knife that I got, and also some information on a new company that I just found out about, and I kind of wanted to give them a little bit of a shout out to, so you guys can check them out as well. The company is, let me see if it'll focus right here, www.dajoadventuregear.com, and that's their website. And they basically deal with, like their website says, adventure gear, so they have packs and, knives, water bottles, and adventure stuff, outdoor gear and things like that. So if you're into the whole camping and, going outside and things like that, definitely check them out because they have a lot of cool products. Among some of the products is obviously they carry knives, and that's what this is. The little models right here on the side of the box, take time to explore. And this model right here is the Summit folding knife, and again from Dajo Adventure Gear. And what's cool about this is right off the bat you see the box. It's very plain. It actually says please recycle on the back, so it is a recyclable box. And what I like about it is I'm the type of person that when I buy a new knife, I generally bring out the box for the review. Then I kind of take the knife out, put the box one place, and then store the knife in another place. So I don't really get a lot of use out of the actual box. So I don't need something that's very flashy, very intricate and things like that. It's cool if it does, but it's not something that actually appeals to me as far as purchasing the knife. So this was obviously something really cool that I saw. The other thing is, on the outside of the box, they actually list a lot of the characteristics of the knife itself. So I thought that was pretty cool. So let me go into the knife. You open it up, and reminiscing of the simplicity of the box, you don't get anything else inside of it, just a knife, and it comes in this little plastic sleeve. First things first, this is a carbon fiber handle knife, which it's done that way to reduce the weight. And I really like it because for me, I don't have any carbon fiber handle knives. I used to have the Buck Nobleman, but I got rid of that one. So this is going to be my new and carbon fiber handle knife. Now, another new thing for me was the thumb disc opening. I haven't had any knives with that characteristics to open up the knife with the thumb disc, so I thought that was pretty cool. I wanted to try it out. The weight on the knife itself is 2.3 ounces, so it's very, very lightweight. And they do that, by incorporating the carbon fiber on the handles, and then through a couple other things on the blade itself and on the knife itself that I'll go over. The handle itself is 3.5 inches long. So it's, I would say, a medium-sized EDC knife. The full length of the knife with the blade open is 6.25 inch. So it's a fairly decent blade. Fits really nice in the hands. Really comfortable, and you get some really good purchase on there. Another new for me was the blade steel. This is 7CR17 MOWV, and it's a full flat ground blade. I don't have any knives in that, so I was looking forward to testing it out. We've got the right here, the Dajo symbol right there with their logo. Then on the other side, in really, really small print, I don't know if it's going to pick up, the 7CR17 MOWV, and then China on the bottom. Like I said, the key thing of this knife is the weight. Because it's designed as an intricate carry, as either part of an EDC or part of a bailout bag or outdoor gear activities or things like that, they wanted to make it as lightweight as possible. So what they do is they also did these cutouts on the blade, which I really like. It definitely brings down the weight, but it doesn't sacrifice any of the usage of the blade itself. And also what I liked is that they didn't just go with like maybe one complete cutout or make them squares and things like that. They actually kept it very similar to the blade shape, so that gives you a little bit more symmetry to the actual blade. Now like I said, it is a full flat ground blade, so you can use it for everyday products and things like that, to cut paracord, open up boxes, things like that. Also, it is a liner lock, and the locking gauge is really nice. There's no up and down or left or right movement. Solid lockup. Another thing that they did to minimize the weight is they went with this wire clip, reminiscent of a lot of the Spydercos. Obviously, there's there's nothing in the middle to kind of build up weight, so it makes it very, very lightweight. But it actually gives it really good security on the pocket. It fits really nice, and because it comes all the way up, it rides pretty much flush with your pocket. Now, another cool thing that they incorporated, which I don't have any knives with, is these precision tweezers in the handle. And basically, they just fit in there very flush, and you've got the tweezers on there, which is really cool because if you're going to use this as an EDC knife, like I know I use the tweezers on my Victorinox Classic all the time that's on my keychain. But you know, if I had this and maybe I pulled it out to use a knife and then I had to use the tweezers as well, you know, I have two things in one package, so I really like that. The pivot screw here is also adjustable, so you can adjust it. Now, one nick is that the wire clip is only able to be used for tip down carry and only right-handed carry. So, you know, if you like the tip up or the left-handed carry, then obviously you might have to look elsewhere. I'm trying to see. I think you might be able to actually remove the wire clip. So if you wanted to, you know, maybe just do a drop in, you can do that. And then it also has the lanyard hole at the bottom here, and it's pretty generous. You can do some ungutted paracord through there if you wanted to do something, you know, something intricate to kind of go with it. So very, very comfortable right off the bat. It opens up really, really smoothly. It's got some jimping on the back of the spine right here, which it's not too aggressive, but it helps out. I mean, the knife itself is not you know, a big heavy user. You know, like I said, this is a great EDC knife. It is lightweight, so it's something that you're going to drop in your pocket and you're not going to feel it. And it does have some jimping down here as well, so it's going to, you know, grip your hands really nicely. Now, by way of comparison, this is what I had the closest, which is the stainless steel Delica, just so you guys can see difference in size. You know, the Delica is a pretty small knife, but you know, obviously you can see how much smaller this is. But also the width of the knife itself. Yes, the Delica might look a little thinner, but because of the stainless steel, it definitely adds a lot more weight to it. And then the clip protrudes a lot more on the Delica. And if you guys know, because it doesn't ride all the way up, you know, when it rides in your pocket, you know, you can see, you know, pretty much from here up on the knife itself. Versus this is completely flush on the summit. So, guys, I just wanted to do that quick review so you guys can see it. You know, I haven't seen too many videos on this company or on this knife in particular on YouTube, so check them out. Again, this is Dajo Adventure Gear, and this is the Summit folding knife. Let me know if you guys have any questions. All right, guys? Thanks.